Hi everyone, welcome back. In the previous episode, we compared three numbers. Now we will classify a single number as positive, negative or 0. So let's see the problem statement here. Take a number as input and check whether it is positive, negative or 0. Okay, so let's see how do we check this. So let's think there is a number n and we have to check if it's a positive, negative or 0, right? If it's 5, how do we check it's for positive? So we have to see if n is greater than 0, then it is positive number, right? And when it's negative, if it's -6 for example, if n is less than 0, then it's negative, right? And finally, if these both are not true, if it's not greater than 0, if it's not less than 0, then n is equal to 0, which is else part here. If and else if n equal to 0, then it's considered as 0, right? So this comes if these two are false. So this is how we identify if a number is positive, negative or 0 based on this condition. So let's do the same thing in code. So let's convert the logic into code now. To do that, we all know we have to import a scanner class, import java.util.scanner, okay, and write a class and a main method and create a scanner object. Now take input from the user. Enter a number. Int number equal to scanner dot read, that is next int. We are getting a number from the user and saving it in num. Now we have to write the actual condition logic here. So like I mentioned, if number is greater than 0, it's positive number, else if number is less than 0, it's a negative number, else if this both are false, n equal to 0, so we will print 0. Okay, so let's run this. So I'll enter a positive number. Yeah, I got positive number. I will add some negative number. It says negative, and when I add 0, it says 0. As these two are false, it goes to the else statement. Okay, so this is how we identify whether a number is positive, negative or 0. Now let's see some edge cases here. And let's try decimal numbers like 5.5, and it throws the exception as we are expecting a int here. If we change this to double, then it will work. If I give the same 5.5, it says positive number. I can give 0 also, and even minus 2.3, it says negative number. So if you accept double, we can use for both integer and as well as double as well. So I'll just give integer, it also works. And so in the interviews they might ask you alternate approach. Let's see that ternary operator, using ternary operator. So we can say string result, so equal to if number is greater than 0 question mark, if s positive, if it's not greater than 0, write a different condition here. Again have to check numbers less than 0, again question mark here, say negative, else 0. Okay, so here this is one condition. So this question mark is one condition here. So if this is false, it will go to this else block. Else if there is one more if condition here, if this is true, again negative or 0. So this is how we write using ternary operator. So print the result here. Okay, and I'll just comment this and run. the same 5 minus some number negative and 0. Okay, so this is how we use ternary operator. Okay, let's quickly recap what we learned today. We learned how to classify numbers as positive, negative and 0, and we wrote the conditions, and we also saw how do we using ternary operator. Okay, in the next coding episode we will build a simple calculator using if else, where we combine input operators and conditions. Thanks for watching.